Distinct beats.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of This Might Not Go Well. Yeah. Episode 224. We in the building. You ain't know who it is. It's the host with the most, B Breezy, aka Poppy Size.
Yours, Jamie Talks.
Baby.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick Grayson. How y'all feeling out there?
Yeah, you already know what you gotta do. Download the live podcast app on iOS and Android. Make sure you follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. If you're in brand new deals, business opportunity, please email us at thismightnotgo@gmail.com. All right, episode 224, weekly check-ins. How we feeling this week, fellas?
Feeling good. How you feeling, big dog?
Y'all niggas sound so excited to pod.
Got you on the second half.
Besides niggas laughing at me at my traumatic experience last week, you feel me? You know, I'm okay. You know, I'm recovering.
He's trying to put it in your booty. That's crazy.
Yo, niggas trying to rob me, not of my money. All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about.
Don't run. That's what he's trying to tell you not to run. He ran down on boy his toes out like, you cute. I like shit.
Yo. Anyway, we got a lot of topics to talk about.
Don't run. Because I had time to think about this, right? I was like, I mean, that's kind of a compliment. Because, the gays be mad.
No, it's not.
The gays be mad picky.
Like, you got to at least be a bad nigga to holler at me. Don't be a bum nigga. You feel me? Like,
because it's like, respect.
Well, you got run down by a gay nigga? Oh,
see, this is what happens when niggas don't come to pod last week. You feel me?
You got ran down by a gay nigga?
Thinking he's about to fight. He's trying to have you hollering for mercy.
Nah, I thought I was gonna get robbed, so I was about to fight, and then that nigga said like, "Yo, I'm trying to get at you," and I'm like, "Wait, what, nigga?" Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I never been scared of a man in my life like that.
Wait, you got ran down by a gay YN?
Nah, he wasn't. I don't know if he was young or anything.
He didn't give you his Grindr account information?
This nigga here. Oh, Lord.
That's insane.
You're not good friends.
I am your friend. I supported you in your initial moment. I laughed a little bit, but it's been a week. I had to think.
Nigga, you laughed a lot, nigga. What you talking about?
I laughed a lot because as you were telling the story, I was trying to figure out where it went, and then once you say he had his toes out, I knew what type of time he was on.
Cause I'm in my hood. I'm like, I don't got no beef with niggas to the point where niggas would do me without a ski mask or some shit like that. So when a nigga approached me that I don't know, and he kept stopping in the middle of me, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you on? Like, and then he was like, yo, what's good? I'm trying to get at you. I'm like, get what, nigga? I was just like, nigga, I got.
He was like, yo, Big Blue, what I gotta do to make you my big boo? What's up?
I was wearing burgundy. Fuck out of here.
He was trying to get at you. Is hilarious, bro.
Nah, bro. Yo, you should have saw my face because I was like, I had my stuff in my pocket. I was ready to see if this nigga go do something. I'm like, because I kept walking away from him and he kept like stepping in front of me. I'm like, all right, this nigga on some shit. Then he was like, yeah, what's good with you? I was like, what you mean? Because when a New York nigga said, what's good with you? You thinking like you about to get aggressive. I don't want that aggressive.
He was trying to get aggressive. You think he wanted to be a top or a bottom? What's the question? That's the question.
All right, we got news. we got stuff to talk about over here. First of all, let's get the RP out the way. Slick started off.
Yes. We do want to send condolences and healing energy to the family of Assata Shakur. She recently passed away, but it's almost like a moment of victory because she escaped U.S. custody, fled to Cuba, and she died free. And then we know, based on what she was charged on, the manslaughter, killing a cop, that's something that, especially in the 70s, you wasn't supposed to get off with. So she's a symbol of freedom in this country for a lot of minorities in terms of like fighting against the system and fighting injustice. So we definitely do want to take the time to just acknowledge her and, just definitely send that peace. And, you got your wings, mama. Thank you for what you've done. And just like that light you shined on some of these systemic issues. But now it's time to turn up because we're talking about the state of the political landscape, and a lot has happened. We're going to keep it quick because Tox is falling asleep, and he wants to talk about R. Kelly and Diddy. So regardless, we're going to do it. So just if you haven't heard, Eric Adams has officially withdrawn from the New York City mayoral race, pretty much knocking it down to 3 candidates. We have the white guy that has no chance of winning with the red hat from the Republican Party. We have former Governor Andrew Cuomo running as an independent, and we have Zohran Mamdani. President Trump has already said that if Mamdani wins, it's going to be no federal funding coming to New York. Trump has been wilding. But Eric Adams to step back. He gave an interview. One thing that has come up consistently is how President Trump was saying, he gave him his kudos, saying, so we know he stepped down, but he's a good man, this, that, and the third. I helped him with a problem. Eric Adams has not been willing to state what that problem that President Trump has helped him with. Here, there, whatever it may be, Eric Adams has been our leader for a recent amount of time. We know we've heard about him in Dykeman with the big booty Latinas, and people question what he's done working in one of his sectors. Like I said, at least the curriculum he has for the kids seems to be working, so they say. So we're going to keep it at that. Thinking about nationally, the government is about possibly going to be as of now, should be shut down or in the phases of getting shut down. The big message is that the Democrats are doing it, but how is that possible when Republicans are controlling all 3 major areas of government? So the big working theory is that if the shutdown goes down, it will allow the government, the Republican Party, to pretty much navigate a lot of the things they want to get completed without having to go through Congress. And that's the scary part. The big thing that the Democrats are holding out for is that, this dissection of healthcare benefits will be addressed. There was a picture that's posted today that basically showed that people's healthcare prices might triple. So if you were paying $300 a month for your healthcare premium, now you're paying, $900 a month. Right? And these are people that are retired, on unemployment, not making the most amount of income coming in. So it's getting really scary when we think about what the government is pushing and what they're doing, how that is affecting the average everyday citizen. And even like we are three men on this podcast who our 9-to-5s are pretty decent jobs. Like we do okay for ourselves, or at least you would think we would, but we even feel the effects, not pocket watching, but we feel the effects and how far our money is going and what we've had to do to provide for our family. So imagine people that aren't in as good of a position as we are, right? So the government doesn't seem to be moving. There seems to be a lot of disgusting rhetoric coming out from Washington, D.C. The recent thing also with President Trump calling for 800 military generals to meet in Quantico. And if you read between the lines, it comes off as if he's telling the military that they're going to have active training missions or training grounds in Democratic cities, which is terrifying because it's going to be used to fight civil unrest, which is another word for protesting. So people that are protesting against the message and the actions of this current regime, that's something he's pushing, talking about Chicago, talking about Portland. He's talking about using military force in Portland. Like, that's unheard of in this country since the Civil War. It's deploying the U.S. military against U.S. citizens, using taxpayer dollars to torment taxpayers.
It's only 9 months, Cake, that he's been in office, bro. Only 9 months. But
I do want to kind of jump off script real quick. We know he's talking about 100% tariffs on films, which doesn't make sense because it's like, how you going to tariff the film? You going to tariff the tickets for the movie, and that's going to fall on the consumer again. So niggas already, I've watched every summer blockbuster in my crib via Amazon. Like what I would have paid for a movie ticket, I've either bought or rented the movie and just watched it in my crib. So good luck with that, sir. But this idea, right? The Democrats are failing. When you hear Speaker Hakeem Jeffries, you hear these notable Democrats, what are you going to do to fight against this current regime and some of the unlawful actions? The Supreme Court is compromised. They control all 3 levels of decision-making in the judicial and executive branches, right? What are we going to do? Oh, we hope that they will make changes. We hope that they will work through bipartisan decision making. And it's like, if you don't grab your fucking balls and start acting like you don't see what's happening in this country, you have a front row seat. There is a picture of Democratic leadership sitting in the White House talking to President Trump with a Trump 2028 hat on the table. And these idiots allowed themselves to be filmed doing this. If the Republican talking heads can have no fear in calling for the unlawful arrest or the unlawful discontinuance of citizens, the canceling of lifelong policies and constitutional rights, if they can call people out of their name and insinuate that people are terrorists and insinuate that people do not have value in this country just because they don't agree with them, why can't the Democrats call out what they're doing? Right? We're supposed to be getting ready for midterms next year. However, we're sitting here just twiddling our thumbs again, playing with our nuts. And maybe they'll realize this is the wrong thing to do. They're not. When the Democratic Party had complete control of the three branch levels of government, Republicans did everything in their power to hold them up. But here we are.
Well, I don't know if you got a chance to look at Kamala Harris' 107 Days book, which talks about her campaign for presidency. Shows that the Democratic Party ain't on shit. There's too many egos and too many old regimes in the Democratic Party for us to be united to even fight against this regime, against Trump. Shit's sad. Once I found out Joe Biden, ego made him go up for re-election and basically put Shorty in a losing position. I knew we were screwed, bro. we were screwed.
Bro, it's one of those things where it's like, in the next 9 months, can we even have this conversation on this podcast?
Yeah.
Think about that. If someone was to pick apart this pile, we're not showing support for the U.S. government, blah, 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 blah. That's where it's heading. So, as the Democratic Party, get your shit together, disrespectfully.
Facts.
And then before we transition to Diddy, real quick, I don't know, I sent it to you, I sent it to Tox, but in Des Moines, what was that? Iowa, whatever, one of them places. What is it?
Yeah.
So there was a black superintendent. I actually had the pleasure of meeting this man when I first started my journey in education, and he made a big impact on me and just thinking about what leadership could look like. He was arrested by ICE for overstaying his work visa. Mind you, he's been in this country for over 30 years. He ran for the Olympics and representing Guyana. Real good dude, like really great leader, has led turnaround and academic change across this nation. Was picked up by ICE because of an expired work visa, but I thought they were picking up criminals, not people that have dedicated their lives to servitude and supporting and developing impoverished communities and creating an uplifting.
Superintendent.
Top superintendent in Des Moines, Iowa, to the point where people are protesting outside the ICE station to get him out. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, yo, bro, like, what are we fighting against? What are we doing? I just want to put his name out there so people can know, like, respectfully. Let me get Ian Roberts, Dr. Ian Roberts. Like, legitimately, when I saw this, my heart broke because I've seen the work that he's done. He's been all around this country, and he's done the work to support, especially kids that look like us, right? So, hope sending prayers and healing energy. Hopefully, this can be resolved because I'm like, what criminal activity is he doing if he was elected to the superintendent of the biggest school district there and putting in that work? But now on to Diddy. Go ahead, Tox. I'm gonna shut up.
We getting straight to Diddy now?
You want to go to Bad Bunny or Diddy?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Oh damn.
Tu sabes los vivos.
Homeboy definitely said
he in the Super Bowl.
But yo,
all right. So apparently Adele and Taylor Swift declined the Super Bowl invitation, and Bad Bunny, after he finished his residency in Puerto Rico, has decided to do the Super Bowl. What's your thoughts? Good? No? Nay?
I think it's a business move. It's a business move. The NFL is trying to get more global, and Apple Music is trying to sell their AirPods.
I agree with that, and he also brings a lot of fans. He is fourth on the list of U.S. top sellers. You know who's number one, right?
Taylor Swift. Drake.
Oh, my boy Drake. Come on now. You know they can't get my boy. But anyway, I like Bad Bunny. You feel me? He's gonna turn up. I ain't gonna lie, I might pop out for this Super Bowl because I know the drink's gonna be there. You feel me?
Pop out like what? Like go to San Francisco?
Yeah, nigga. What?
Oh, you got money. We talking about
your last
got a nice little blend. Get my little Asian persuasion. Get my little Hispanic.
Your last name gonna have you in the back of that ice van because you know they gonna be outside. But I do think there's twofold because he definitely said I'm not doing no U.S. tours. But I'm like,
yeah, because of the ice. Yeah,
but in his mind, it's a smart business move also because like my people can't even afford this shit. So why the fuck won't I do it? I mean, you don't get paid for it, but it's like, hey, if he decides to go super political, say all the shit that they don't want him to say and do the shit they don't want him to do, y'all told me I could be here.
Now, real quick before you get to the next topic, do you think might be the most viewed?
It's always the most viewed.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fudge the numbers regardless. Because you got now, it's not just about who watches it live, who watches it in general, like who's getting the impressions, TikToks and Instagrams and shit. And he is, like you said, number 4, and then globally, he might be the biggest global artist they've had up there in a while. So.
After my morning. All right, to the Diddy letters, man. Tox, you hit the group chat. You was like, yo, I gotta talk about Diddy, man. You know, even though Diddy, you feel me? My boy is out here doing classes with inmates, trying to educate the community. But recently, letters of support and against him has been released to public. What are your thoughts on the Didster?
Miami wrote a letter and she said, like, hey, I ain't never seen none of that. And that's right. I mean, like, he not on trial for his abuse against Cassie. So, like, it's very unfortunate, but
So you wrote a letter in support of Diddy? That's what you trying to tell us right now?
Chill.
Is that what you trying to tell us?
Chill.
Oh man. Did you read Cassie's letter?
That was a long letter. She kept it real.
That nigga ain't gonna do no time, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think he should.
I don't think he's on trial for anything other than to prove a point to him and anybody that's closely related to him that we can get y'all. There's no amount of money that doesn't show we control y'all. Whatever he was doing, was it the lawsuit against the liquor alcohol company? Was it trying to, uplift people? Whatever they say he did, or what they're not saying that he did, this is what that is. This is like, all right, y'all niggas is getting money, calm the fuck down. Granted, is he a shitty person? Absolutely. You don't necessarily go to jail. You don't do 10 years. You don't do a bid for being a shitty person.
Well, the sentence is tomorrow. I mean, by the time you hear this, the sentence has happened already, and we'll talk about it next episode. But do you think he able to bounce back in the public eye? Because he already starting to do his work with the inmates, with the course that he's doing inside jail right now. Do you think we will accept Diddy back into the culture?
No.
100%.
Nah.
I think he'll be fine.
I think he's cooked. I think he's gonna be in that same bracket with Cosby. Even though Cosby did get found, was found guilty. I think that they just gonna be like, oh, nasty man had influence. He gonna be on Revolt. He gonna be right there with Cosby, Jonathan Majors. Who else done fucked up? Chris Brown used to be there for a little while before he made his grand comeback.
Facts. Oh man, but guess who looks like Diddy now? My boy Kai Cenat. The official last Mafiathon has ended, and I just want to give a shout out to Kai. He cut his dreads off. I don't know if you got a chance to look at it. I ain't gonna lie, he do look like Diddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He do kind of look like Diddy. But shout out to him. He had LeBron James on there. He gifted his homeboys who've been with him throughout the whole Mafiathon, Iced Out, Clover Chains. I want to just give a quick shout out to my, half Haitian brother, Kai Cenat. Even though a lot of people was calling it a begathon, at the end of the day, this man broke a record by having 1 million subscribers on Twitch, over 1 mil, close to 1.1 mil. Unheard of. A black guy from the Bronx. Come on, Tox, the Bronx. You feel me? Like,
Nah, this nigga's sick. What is wrong with this man?
Come on now. I think a young black kid from the Bronx to 1.1 million subscribers on on Twitch, man. I just want to give you a big shout out, man. And I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to see the movie that you have with Drewski and Kevin Hart. Those three together, bro. Hilarious, bro. I don't really like Kevin Hart stand up too much, even though I think he has some great stand ups. He's funny off script, and I just like how I like the interaction, bro. So shout out to Kai. And then let's get into some music. You know, I don't know if we want to talk about Terence Crawford getting held at gunpoint after his whole parade, which is kind of crazy.
I don't really think so, but
You're always gonna be a nigga, regardless of what your status is.
But
he did something wrong.
He do.
Nigga, who knows about Omaha, Nebraska?
Well, he did something wrong. He did something wrong.
I understand,
What he
but
do?
this is the most famous nigga in the block.
You
bro.
let a nigga rock. If he,
What?
he do?
So because he's famous, he should not obey the law? He did something wrong.
what he do?
Yeah, nigga, he's like Michael
He was
Jackson
driving
of
reckless,
Omaha.
and he had a gun in his lap, and there was a gun on the.
He got
on the
shot in
floor.
the head, Tox.
PTSD.
He got
Yeah.
shot in the head.
And it was a legal firearm, but I think it was a good stop. They weren't too aggressive. They spoke to him. They saw the firearm. They drew.
They drew the gun and pointed to his head.
They didn't point it to his head. They drew down on him when they saw the firearm, and then they checked the firearm to see if it was legal. Then they let him go.
Hold on. So how you was protecting me during the whole parade, and then you put a gun to me after the parade?
He was
Different officers. What are we talking about?
There's only about 2,000 people in Omaha. You
Yo,
the
this
most
is
famous
an
nigga
easy
in
stop.
Omaha right now. You know me. That nigga look. And also, I ain't gonna lie to you, Terence Crawford, you are a nigga for real. I'm never gonna bet against you because I seen you in your flashy outfit and you still wearing black Air Force One. This nigga for real. This nigga's a demon. No matter how much money he got,
It was
nigga
Terrence
rocking jewels, black Air Force Ones. Let it go. He really from where they say he came from though. But Toxins, you know, that's your knowledge in that department. I will let you rock out with that. But it's just like, nigga, Omaha. Nobody knows about Omaha, Nebraska. And this is the most famous nigga. This is the Michael Jackson, the Michael Jordan.
He's not the most famous nigga in Omaha.
Who else you know from Omaha?
Who
Steaks.
you know?
Omaha steaks.
You talking about a fucking cow?
All right, nigga talking about steaks.
Talking about a fucking cow.
Yo.
All
Did
right,
this nigga
guys.
freeze or did he actually?
He moving. He
This
moving.
nigga stuck.
Oh no, this no.
We back.
Wait,
That
check
shit
the
was
data
so-
because I don't want what happened last week happen.
Nah, it didn't cut off. The machine didn't cut off. That was the internet.
Okay.
That was Spectrum.
Okay. We back, people. We back. Live recorded. All right, let's get into some music. I don't know what you've been seeing on Twitter, guys, but it's been a whole battle royale over there, bro. First, it started from last week when we were sitting here talking about Cardi B album. Nicki Minaj put a random date, March 27 or March 26 for next year, which a lot of people are speculating that's her next album. I don't know what happened, guys. Over the next couple of days, I don't know who's on whose side, bro. It's like the Avengers Endgame. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj started their shit again. Boom, boom. They started coming at then it was JT versus Cardi. Then it's JT versus Nicki. Then Ice Spice started wilding out on Cardi B. B is getting hit with strays. Saucy Santana against JT. Now Young Miami's in Twitter Spaces, guys. What's your thoughts about what's going on right now in the female Civil War battle on Twitter?
I stay out of the bitch's business.
Oh, this nigga. We got a podcast.
I stay out of the bitch's business, bro. That's bitch business. As long as they look good being bitches, then that's their business.
All right. Please, Slick.
I said this like 100 episodes ago. It's the one field where there's always been one dominant woman, and we are in modern last 10 years. I don't even think it's been 10 years. In the last like 6 years, the industry has tried to create numerous female rap artists and given a lot of people platforms that's possible in this current space. We all know women don't like each other when it comes to success, unless it's your homegirl. So the fact that everybody's shooting shots, it's like, yo, I rap better than you, I look better than you, blah, 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 blah. That's all it is. The only two that got legitimate beef is Cardi and Nicki.
Oh yeah.
Because they was talking about.
It's been a couple of years and it kind of
molestation.
like simmered down. They talking about each other's kids.
They talking about when I see you, it's up. That's what they.
Yeah, I know niggas. I know niggas who been in your crib. This nigga froze again. I know niggas who been in your crib calling the kids cockroaches. This nigga talking about your kid is stupid because you've been on cocaine your whole life. Cardi B diagnosed Nicki Minaj with bipolar, and now she's saying, yo, it's up. And mind you, Cardi B is like 6-7 months pregnant right now, and she's trying to fight. And Hennessy got into it too. I don't know, bro. This shit's all Quavo's fault. If he didn't do what happened at Motorsport, none of this shit would happen. Blame Quavo over here. You feel me?
I'm fine with that.
But I don't want these women fighting, especially Cardi B, because you pregnant right now. I don't want nothing happening to your baby right now. Nicki Minaj is still going after Jay-Z, going after everybody at Rock Nation. This shit just sad. This shit just took a left turn. And prayers to everyone involved. And I don't like what y'all did to JT. Y'all both ignore her and let her fight with Saucy Santana. That's not a fair fight. Alrighty though. Have y'all got a chance to listen to the Young Thug album?
No.
Why would you even ask that? There was no Drake feature.
I heard there's some good songs on it. I heard 2 good songs.
What,
in
Ninja?
sequence. I don't know the names of them.
Now, you don't like the song where he was saying the nigger.
I'm not a Young Thug fan at all, though. I don't really like his music.
Yeah, I think outside of the Rich Homie Quan project and the last one when he was in jail, those are the only 2 I really listened to. And the Gunna project.
I didn't get to listen to it.
No.
Yeah, so this is probably the wrong crowd to ask. I'm too old.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of releases, Gunna is beating you right now, Young Thug. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gunna's albums has been officially been better. At least the first one that he released. Young Thug album was okay, but yeah, like you said, it was a hit. All right, real quick. Vibes Cartel and OVO announced a Toronto show. How y'all feeling about it? You know, especially you, Talk. You know, you always like to break up the islands. How you feel about Vibes Cartel having a sold out show in Toronto?
He's a global artist. He's on a crazy run for being out of jail for officially a year. He's been on a crazy run.
Yeah, and I'm excited for him. I'm glad he's getting. Because even before he went to jail, I don't even think he was doing concerts to this degree that he was doing.
He's a horrible performer.
Yeah, especially now that he can't move.
He's traditionally been a horrible performer. But he's even worse now, like you said, because he can't really move. But he's still on a crazy run. All his social media antics, like, good for him.
Fact. Shout out to the world boss. Yeah. We can save these next topics for next week. Let's get to sports, man, because this is real smoke right here. What's your thoughts about what? Go ahead, Slick. Start up the convo, man.
Niggas was talking shit. He God favorite. God don't play about him. But guess what?
I was talking about the WNBA. This nigga want to talk about fantasy.
Yeah,
over here. This nigga.
Fuck the
go ahead.
WNBA. Let's just talk about football real quick.
Oh my God!
Play your players. Niggas had Matthew Stafford on the bench. I'm sorry, ladies. This is the boring part, so y'all can click off.
Yes.
But niggas had Matthew Stafford on the bench in fantasy. 64 points.
I thought Jared Goff was going to do something, bro.
No. See, you wasn't doing your research.
He wasn't bad. You make it seem like my nigga scored like 14 points or something.
None of the quarterbacks have been really terrible, except for Joe Burrows, who's officially out. But that's your player too.
I know a nigga who I beat is talking to me like this over here, man. What's going on over here? What's going on over here?
By luck. You just lucky.
By luck. Oh,
my man's is on the bench. It's okay.
Now niggas man's is on the bench now. Oh Lord. Now guys, I hope you remember from 2 years ago when we had this basketball fantasy when God didn't play about me. And remember how energy I coming. And remember I left Law out because I said, Law's my guy, right? Law's officially on my shit list for this shit now. Okay?
This might not go well. Football Fantasy League has been very successful.
He's on my shit list. So when this happens, when my guy don't play about me comes on, I'm gonna shit on him and he better not beat me.
Yeah, that's right, nigga. You talking crazy. Talking crazy.
Man.
You know what my record is? 3-1. And guess what? Versus you, I'm 1-0 because I won. Even if you beat me again, if you beat me, it'd be 1-1. But guess what? I won first, so my win is more important. Ha ha.
That makes no sense. Oh man. Okay, it's okay because you picked a rookie. You didn't even know that rookie. You don't even know. You didn't even
Tyler Warren?
the rookie from the Bucks. You didn't even know he was going to turn out like this.
I will show you every mock draft I did. I drafted him in every mock draft I had.
But I'm saying you never watched him in college or anything like that.
He was at Ohio State.
What's up
Yes,
on
I
that? Booker?
did.
He's on Ohio State, who won the
Booker.
champ
Yeah.
last year.
Don't play me like that.
I was
my
not
nigga.
watching this nigga. This nigga
They
was
won
not
the
watching
chip.
this nigga.
I had to watch
He's
the
nice.
chip game.
He's nice.
It's
He's
all right,
nice.
bro.
And you only got lucky because CeeDee Lamb got injured. Let's talk about it. You
Pick
did
healthy.
not beat because your team was that better.
I never said
Any
that.
given
I'd have
Sunday,
beat you this
man,
week too.
anybody could win.
And your
any
team was
given
not that
Sunday.
better, kid.
I would have beat you. I'd have beat you this week too.
Oh,
169,
no. I
168.
put a points this past week.
169 to 168. I'd have beat you this week too.
Hold on.
I'd have beat you this week too.
You barely got out of there.
Barely.
About 1 point.
What that was? Did that defeat my statement? My statement was what? I'd have beat you this week
I'd
too.
beat you.
This nigga
Ooh.
barely scratching. This nigga barely scratching anything over here.
You know what I
W
did
is a
scratch?
W if you ask me.
I scratched
And
that.
you only won because Lamar Jackson was injured on the niggas on Adi's team.
Any given Sunday.
He had 17
Anything
points going into the
Say
fourth quarter.
less. I love this. I love
had
this.
17
Yeah.
Hold up,
Because
no,
I'm telling you
fuck
right
that.
now, if I win this shit, I might spend all the money on this shit on just the production of my victory speech.
That's
I'm letting you know
fine.
right now.
That's
I
fine.
will, all the winnings of the pot will just be used for my victory speech. I
got-
put that on everything.
I got what? 3 basketball rings. I got a WNBA ring. If I get
I
this
don't know
nigga,
about- I don't know about that.
if I get this nigga, I'm Thanos. I don't even care because I beat you, and I'll beat you again.
You're not gonna beat me again.
And if I beat
your
you-
team just scored 169, and I don't have my full team.
That's
You
fine.
have your full team.
That's
your team
fine.
ain't that great.
It don't matter. I didn't have to make adjustments. It was Baby Thompson.
Your team ain't that great. All right, just keep that same energy. Just keep that same
It
energy.
don't
Because
matter.
I'm gonna come here and pod, and you better not mute me when I come here to pod.
I'm fine with it.
You better not mute me
I'm
when I come
cool.
here to pod.
We in
When
your-
do we face
we-
again?
we in
When
your-
do we face again? Hold
we
on.
on
When do
your
we
domain.
face again? Wait, hold on.
It's
Hold on.
cool.
When we face again? Because I need to mark this on my calendar.
It's
Because
okay.
I need because now you're in my room and I keep a list now.
I
You
told
feel
you-
me? I was.
I'll talk shit
Wait, what's
initially.
our
I don't know
Facebook
what I ain't know what I was doing, but I won, and I would have got you again.
Hold on. All right, week 10. I got your bitch ass. I
It's
got you.
cool.
Week
It's
10.
cool.
You better hope. Let me see who's on your team because I know some of your niggas gonna get injured by then.
You
I know
hope.
some of your niggas gonna get. I know you're injured. I know. Yeah,
hope.
Collins is starting to. He's questionable right now. That nigga gonna be out by week 10. I already know that
I
nigga.
did.
That nigga not sturdy
I
enough.
didn't start him.
That nigga
He's
ain't
not
sturdy
starting this
enough.
week for me. Keep going.
I'm saying about week 10. I'm saying about
That's
week 10.
fine.
He ain't gonna be.
I'm wild.
Jalen Hurts can't pass the fucking ball, so you better hope.
That's-
You better hope the little finger paint nail nigga is gonna do good in Chicago for you.
It's cool.
Because that nigga offense, you got AJ Brown over here, sassy with this nigga right now.
It's okay.
Only nigga that I'm worried about on your squad is St. Brown, and I have his quarterback.
That's fine.
So you better hope.
You better hope you
Okay.
play him that week. You know your quarterback
No,
rotation been a little shaky
nah,
this
it's
season.
okay.
He got
It's
the shakies,
okay.
little nigga.
I got something for you. Oh my God, week 10, hurry up. Because I need to put BTA on niggas.
You might be
I need to
3-6
put
by week
BTA.
10. Then we ain't got what we talking about. We playing for superlatives when you're 3-6, my brother. You gonna beat me and be on the outside the playoffs looking in.
As long as I whip your ass, I'm good to go.
It's
You know how I
okay.
felt about Rome. Once I said I didn't care about nothing else for the rest of the season. As long as I beat Rome's ass, I was good for the season, wins or loss. Now you on that list now.
That's the
you
problem
on that
with you
list.
Brooklyn niggas. You
on that list.
sacrificing a W for your pride. Pride is the devil.
Yes. As long as I whip you, and I want to whip you in the playoffs too. I want to be the one to knock you out. I don't want to win the championship now. Fuck the championship. I want to be the one to knock you out in the playoffs. That is
fine.
my goal. Once I knock you out the play, as long as I stop you from winning, I'll be happy.
I'm fine with
I'll
it.
be happy.
I beat you.
I'll be happy.
You got the number one receiver. You got the number one running back. You got
I don't have the number one receiver. The nigga injured over here.
You got what's his name? You got Puka. Puka, the number one player in fantasy right now, and I still would have beat you this week, nigga.
You wouldn't, because I put Stafford on. You would have never got close.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
and
okay. Let's get back.
If I would have played George Pickens, you still would have lost.
No, you wouldn't. George Pickens was not
He
that
had
great.
50.
How much point he did?
He had 50 points, bro.
50 points. That nigga did not do 50 points. I just got to get that nigga angry on that nigga's a little YN. I'm gonna curse him out and get him angry so he can't play. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. Watch. You know my people turn niggas to goats, right? I'm letting you know that right now.
They get the waiver wire.
I let you know right now. My people turn niggas
was
to
in
goats.
your favor, so shout out to you. Shout out to the.
I'm telling you right now, we about to make fresh grill out niggas. I'm telling you right now.
Shout out to the waiver wire.
My
for
niggas
blessing.
make fresh grill out of niggas.
Wrap it up here.
Anywho, y'all have any thoughts about the WNBA commissioner?
Shout out to Napheesa Collier, because she already know she got the bag coming, so she said what she had to say. She let the chopper sing. I ain't never see an athlete do what she just did, but she trying to make sure people get paid, and she want people to know who really messing with the bread. She exposed shorty.
Facts, and also saying Caitlin Clark, the WNBA had nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was making millions before she signed her Nike deal before she stepped on court. Caitlin Clark don't need the WNBA, to be honest with you, bro. Caitlin Clark do not need the WNBA, so she already bugging off the rip. And for the WNBA salary to be 1.5, when the game that they just had was close to $1 million in revenue, I'm with the women.
Yeah, they should get paid, but I mean, they're not getting NBA numbers. They can get like NBA 2011 numbers, like 2007, whatever the CBA.
I was thinking about the 90s.
Nah, they can get it. I mean, what's the rep? So you saying that game was $1 million? Yeah, they could make a little $5 million inflation.
Yeah. All righty. Anything else on sports, fellas? Pat Bev.
See you week 10, my nigga. Pat Bev. See you week 10.
Anything about any else stocks? Any NFL thing you want to talk about?
Nah.
All right, let's get to our song of the week. If you exit out of YouTube and go to your favorite streaming platform, preferably the live podcast app, which you can download on iOS and Android, or you can listen to our previous song of the week on our Apple Music playlist or our Spotify music playlist. What we got this week? All right, you can find our previous song of the week on Apple Music playlist or our Spotify music playlist, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for the people's choice, the people's favorite, Slick Drop.
I can be toxic, but so what? You gonna love it here. Shit, fuck is you talking about? We have fun over here. It's very fun here.
And it's fun indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toxic Service announcement. You know who we sponsored by, the one and only Heart of Moisture.
This Might Not Go Well podcast is sponsored by Heart of Moisture, your most trusted distributors in all things beauty. From hair products to wellness tools and more, we provide you with access to beauty supplies from wherever you are. Follow us on all social platforms at Heart of Moisture and visit our website at heartofmoisture.com. Let us know how we can serve your community when it comes to your wellness needs. Email us at admin@heartofmoisture.com for more information. Essentials with ease.
All right. Shout out to Wendy and everyone at Heart of Moisture. Go check out Black Female Business. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TSA. We have a returning guest, family. We got Big Money V in the building. How you feeling, Big Money V?
Let's keep the family thing going. I'm starting to like that.
You was complaining last week. Anywho, I brought Big Money V back this week because I want to know if my criticism of her was accurate or not. So, Big Money V, I'll let you explain the situation, and you can give as much details as you want.
Well, there's a young man who wants my attention. And last night I talked to him about said attention. First off, when I met the man, and he introduced himself as a 23-year-old. And Auntie can't do 23. That's a little bit too young for me.
Stella got her groove back.
Stop playing with me. I'm far from a cougar. Far from a cougar.
You're a puma.
Listen.
But continue.
So basically, the young man thought of asking me out, but he said the word drinks. Now, for me, that's not proper, and you don't ask like that. Like, you got to put a question mark behind that because you just put the word drinks. I'm going to simply play Family Feud with you because, like, drinks, tequila, orange juice, that could mean anything. But, anyways, he basically was like, oh, like, you just trying to make me feel like I'm a kid, like I'm a baby, which he is. Like, at the time, his 23 to my 27. That is very much a big ass gap for me. For me. You know that I'm not Gabrielle Union. Who else can I use as an example? Who you think with that big ass age gap? Nah. Like, you cute. It could work, but it's not something that I'm into. So fast forward to last week, ran into him in the spot, and basically we had a nice conversation. It was cute or whatever. Then we get to last night of having a conversation about just something that he randomly posted, and then we circle back to like, oh, like, you get me tight.
No, wait, no, because you're missing an important part of the story, though. First of all, you missing the part where you was hating on my nigga because my nigga had a nice little glow up. You feel me? Had a nice little glow up.
All right.
You was hating on
all
his
right.
glow up.
We trying to keep it anonymous. We trying to keep it anonymous.
Anyways, because you're not telling the story right. I gotta jump in, okay? First of all, you was hating on my boy glow up real quick. Cool, my boy got the glow up. You was already hating. Cool copy.
I don't like niggas who be sitting here thinking they cute.
All right, but this is the most important story. This is how the conversation started last night between them. You know, he posted, you know, I can't, you know, my future wife can't be in the parking lot twerking 3 a.m. You feel me?
And I said, that's ass.
But then she want to sit here have an audacity to be like, I don't like niggas who be in bitches' faces.
I don't like that. It's not the same.
So you can't have your nigga in bitches' faces or just talking to bitches, but you could be out here and at 3 a.m. at a parking lot shaking your ass.
Because me and my homegirls, I'm not in no other nigga face, just sitting here putting my buns in their face and having a time. It's me and my homegirls at the red light. Like, niggas are turning on their head top.
So they talking about this, right? This girl refuses to give my boy a little inch over here. My boy is trying to take her out. He said, I'm gonna come correct. I'm saying, like,
no. Because when I told him and I confronted him, like, oh, just saying the word drinks is not asking me out. Like, you just simply say the word, no punctuation after that to, like, make me ask. I had to ask you, like, oh, you trying to ask me out? Like, is that what you trying to do? I would, and like I told you, I would prefer something a little bit more direct because you saying drinks, that don't mean nothing to me. Like I said, I'm gonna play Family Feud.
Like your ass wasn't drinking nips on a Tuesday over here. I don't know why people acting like we don't know where we come from over here.
But I'm a lady.
Niggas move out the town and niggas want to act different.
Whoa there. I'm a lady. Ask me. If you want to take me out, ask me. I'm simply not going to understand drinks with no punctuation.
Cool copy. So that first time they stopped talking,
and that's all
he expressed, yo, I keep feeling like you sonning me because I'm younger than you. He expressed that already. Now
that's not the case.
But then now he's coming correct. I'm gonna come correct. I think you're beautiful. Or bomb and all that good stuff. He's asking for the number so he can sit here, you know, how to come correct. This woman keeps refusing to give the number out. Well, mind you, she want him to come correct. And how did the conversation ended? By you just telling him that you got work in the morning, you gotta go to bed. And now what we waiting on now? How is he supposed to put in work now?
You are missing the part of where this man told me simply in asking, like, I ain't never had to do this before. Like I said, you in different territory, sir. What was working over there is not working over here.
But you in different territory too, though.
I don't give not one damn about that.
But okay, Todd. My biggest issue with her is now you expect this boy to come correct without even having a number. So what he's supposed to do? Hit you on the gram again? Randomly?
What is coming correct? What is coming correct?
Coming correct for me is like if you gentlemen are asking a lady out, are you just
asking
simply
you asking a 32-year-old man with 2 kids how I'm gonna come to a woman? This is a 23-year-old young man. He gotta
now. He's 24. Now.
24. You gotta at least steer him in a direction.
I have to do that. Because
hold on. Tox,
I did try to do that.
I agree with you 100%. And I kind of agree with her with the coming correct. Just give the nigga the number. That's the only thing I'm saying. Give a nigga a way in. Because he felt like you was babying him. You wasn't even trying to give him no time of the day over here. And now that whole entire, towards the end of the conversation, he's asking for the number so he can see where it's going. And you keep denying him. So now you want him to come correct. How is he supposed to come correct now? By replying to your stories or randomly hitting your IG again?
Girl, let me hit the IG because he did it before. What's the difference
replied to what he posted.
Okay, that was the other way around.
This is not anonymous.
I hope he don't listen to this.
But hold on.
I hope you don't.
Am I wrong for saying she should have gave the number instead of denying him the number?
I feel like you can't try to penalize him and then also try to get him to step up if you're not going to at least give him a little leeway, because then you just playing the game.
Hold on. What they say? Clock it! Clock it!
He's 23. He was 23.
Oh yeah, I'm using the wrong phone.
If he young and you just don't fuck with it, then you don't fuck with it, regardless of what he look like. If you just don't want to deal with, the aspects of
the nigga. She feeling
but then
the
that's
nigga.
the thing.
Got a nice little transformation. She feeling the nigga slick.
Respectfully,
he was cute before then.
This might.
So what's the problem then?
I'm about to say, and this might not go well. Respectfully, he young. He's telling you, I ain't never had to do this before. That's the kind of a line I'm willing to learn. Like I'm willing to figure it out. Trying to mess with you. You feel me? So I mean, you kind of control this narrative of the situation. Girls always tell you niggas ain't shit in their age bracket, or what was it when we was younger? Is it you mess with somebody older than you because he got experience, and the niggas is immature in your bracket. It's not like he's fighting above his weight class, and he's trying to meet you at the level. He Terence Crawford right now. So what you trying to do?
We all ain't shit, depending on the age.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Matter. We all ain't shit.
We not
exactly
at all. But he young, and he's willing to play the game. He willing to play the game.
Yeah.
You don't lose points for playing. You just said it yourself.
Get a nigga the number.
I was just say it's a number. And
jump her ass.
If shit get corny, blocked. Look at that.
This is very
and my biggest thing, she keeps bringing up the age. I'm like, yo, he already expressed he felt some type of way because you keep sunning him with the age. You treat him like a Gerbert. I was like, stop doing it. Oh no!
I only mentioned it once.
But it's not the. But you're not mentioning it. It's how you carrying yourself with it. You saying he can't get the number. You talking to him in the DMs or however y'all communicating. It's like he can't make a move if you gonna keep running interference.
Oh shit! Slick.
What?
Clock that shit.
I'm just saying. If you give it a shot and shit whack, but then you can't look back and everybody. Nigga, fellas, be for real. Everybody know you done had a conversation with a joint that it's like, oh, either you ain't take serious or she ain't take you serious, and y'all run into each other a little while later, and they be like, damn, I probably should have took you serious. It happened. So shit, give yourself a chance. The pool is shitty out here from what I hear. So you
said it better than I said, because I was saying a whole bunch of, me, I was sporadic with my shit. That's why I put her on here, because I put it in a much mature way, because I was calling her all different types of stupid.
I am not stupid.
So we giving him the number?
I think you should give him the number. Fuck it. Get a little access. See how his good morning text rolling. And
what did I say word for word?
Piss me off.
What did I say word for word?
Girls don't start taking you seriously till that good morning hit different. Good morning, queen. How you
Grand
doing?
Wise and Cream, you know, or he didn't even give a chance to be a hotep nigga. She didn't even give a nigga a chance to be a hotep.
That's a
If
fact.
I want a nigga that's a hotep, I go on J Street. They wearing purple and gold.
But
Oh, you
doesn't
know
he-
that's your favorite color.
I was about to say
Don't tell
that.
me.
Look at his identity.
All
Don't tell
right,
me.
so I just wanted her to hear that was correct, and I told because I just didn't like how she ended it. I'm just like, all right, you want him to come correct. You know, he don't have your number, so he's still gonna feel like you're still playing with him.
He said he was gonna think about it.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't give a damn.
That's not good. You don't let a nigga think about anything.
Yeah, nah. Don't do that. Once we start thinking it's a wrap, that's when we really do dumb shit.
Hey,
And he young, like you said, he got a short attention span.
Yeah, that's a fact. He trying to play the game. He trying to play the game right now. You wait an extra day or two. Shit, he on Miss Parker who's 28 and not playing around.
and mind you, the reason why he stopped talking to her in the first place because she was over here not expressing anything.
Oh, my nigga,
But first of all,
mature.
bark like you want it, nigga. Cause you over here. I asked you to come over here.
Oh,
Let's get to the next topics.
Oh,
Let's get to
nah.
our topics over here. You see what I be
Oh,
talking about?
Chase.
Chase, we
How
don't
long
chase.
he got
We
to
not
chase? It's
Nigga ain't chase for that
2025.
long.
It's
I'm supposed to
2025.
chase if you gonna tell me I can't even play the
Come on.
game. What's the point? That's redundant. Let me know I'm playing so I can chase.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, you could make him chase, but I just said, yo, you did everything right. You should just gave the number out and let him, still guide him. You feel me? That's what I think I told you to
Nah.
do.
The chase game is whack though.
It is.
Like,
whack.
that's a game. Like, too many games.
Yeah, like what do you really win? You feel me? Because it's like if you're not into it, you're not into it. What am I chasing for?
Oh yeah, keep jumping her. Keep jumping
Yeah,
her.
like,
She need to hear
it's
this.
it's a lot of girls and guys out here.
Fendi.
All right, fellas. Good. Thank you, fellas. All right, let's get to our regular topics now. Thank you guys for this assistant. Because she wasn't hearing me before.
You probably didn't say it right.
All right, so Slick, I got a rage bait for you.
All right. whatever.
Can you play the first video?
Oh, this one. Hold on.
I will happily be the first to say it. A man in a Mercedes is not a man. That's a bad bitch. In fact, a man pulling up in a Mercedes is a bad bitch waiting for you to hold his purse. Look, babe, I don't make the rules. It's just a feminine car. It's not me. When you look at it, it looks like a feminine car. When you look at a BMW, it's giving mask. Audi, mask. A Mercedes, babe, that's femme. Femme is...
Somebody denied her car loan. I'm guessing she projecting.
I'm weird.
What's good with this girl?
So, do you think of men having a Mercedes?
I think a man having a Honda Civic from 2014 is okay. It's a vehicle. You see what the car market is hitting for right now? We gotta
Exactly.
respectfully.
Wait, hold, she's shaking her head. What you
That's-
wait? A
she
nigga
can
can't have a Honda Accord 2014?
No,
Big Money
no,
B?
I'm still on the fact that, hold his purse. Like, ma'am, a Mercedes-Benz is known as a feminine car. I didn't know that. I thought a car was a car.
Let's have a quick moment. This might not go well. Seance section. Look, for the past, what is this? 224, 225? How many episodes we done did?
224.
So in 224 episodes, we probably have like at least 190 episodes where we listen to some stupid, irrelevant, one-way person's point of view, male or female, about this dating game that probably doesn't even apply to the life that they're living, but they saw something and just felt, oh my God, I had to make this video because it's going to foster engagement and la 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 la. And it's not reflective of the real world. She's saying a Mercedes is a feminine car. Cool. Is your masculine man picking you up in a Mercedes? Is he picking you up at all? Does he exist? We can't fact check that.
Oopsies.
You feel me? So anytime we do that, we talk about the $300 days. We talk about the first date, the island flying you out for a first date. All this stupid shit that probably 7% of the general population generally gets to experience for real. Not talking about somebody that maxed out their credit card trying to get some coochie, or trying to offering up some coochie so they can get a bag. We're not talking about those situations. So when we get to shit like this, it's not even rage bait anymore at this point. It's just dumb. People love to hear themselves talk about stupid shit. Cause if that nigga that you like that looked like Michael B. Jordan and got his a bank account that lets you live outside your lifestyle, he pick you up in a Honda Civic, but he got 6 figures in the bank account, you gonna shut the fuck up and ride in that Honda Civic. If he picks you up in that Mercedes and guess what? That note is paid and he can pay and cover some shit, you gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna sit in that car and you're gonna enjoy yourself. So this is stupid. This is dumb. If you fine, I'm fine. I got the whip. You think it's feminine? Guess what? Your best friend will sit right in his passenger seat. She'll shut the fuck up and she will have the time of her life. So play the game the right way.
Hey, okay, my nigga come to pod today. What's going on, Slick? That
was just dumb. Don't like. Come on. And I drive a Toyota.
Wait,
you're gonna love this Toyota.
Wait, Big Buddy V, is there any vehicle a man could drive that make you think like, nah, I need you to switch it up, like a Jeep?
No, a car is a car. Unless we're not taking MTA, I'm fine. Like, but I still take MTA with niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
But you complaining about a 23-year-old saying,
"Leave me alone, bro."
God, you better let him pick
all
you
right, all right. Relax.
It's about to be a lot of niggas walking around with Teslas.
The nigga, a college graduate, a part of an illustrious organization.
Damn, he definitely know we talking about him now.
Damn, you had to put that last sentence there.
God damn.
I hope he don't listen now.
This be the one he plays.
Can my nigga get you in like one of those like electrical cars? Like, remember the Steve Urkel car? If a nigga pick you up in the Steve Urkel car.
Yo, respectfully, it's about to be a lot of people in little electric shits because that shit just expired yesterday. That you could have got a Tesla for like $150 lease. So yeah, it just ended yesterday. The 7,500 tax credit for EVs. So dealers was trying to get them shits off the lot. So you're gonna see a lot of niggas with Teslas, a lot of niggas with the Honda Prologues, or the BZ 4X from Toy. Like, there's gonna be a lot of electric shit on the road. So ladies, if you feeling the type of way about that Mercedes, you can always go electric and save the planet.
Facts. Alrighty. We talked about Cardi B last week on her, talking about, Eaters, right?
A fire album.
Now she gave her thought about marriage, and I want to hear y'all guys' thought on it.
Men actually respect marriages. Women don't really respect marriages.
You're saying outside of the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Like a man wouldn't come to you.
Yes.
Because he's like, oh, you've got your thing.
Yes, cause when I used to meet guys, any type of famous guys and stuff like that, they'll be like, how you doing, Cardi B? Like this and that. My DMs were extremely dry. Nobody would approach me. But these women, they will throw themselves at a married man like it's nothing. It's like, oh, well, whatever. And it's not because it was me. When I announced that I was single, oh boy, the DMs, every type of way they was trying to reach. But when they know that you're like in a marriage and like you have a family, they won't approach you.
I agree with Cardi B here, and I want to add a few things. I think.
What's your thoughts? Is she spitting facts or not?
Facts.
I agree.
She's spitting facts.
I agree.
Because you know what? You know why I say why it's facts? Because women want what other women have.
Facts.
They see, oh, you got a good nigga spending money. Facts. He put a ring on it. He's treating you right. The fuck is she got over me? I want that nigga.
Facts. Facts.
And a nigga know the consequences of fucking with a nigga's wife. He knows a nigga would die about his wife or kill.
That's a fact. That is a
fact. I think niggas don't like to be rejected. So if a woman is really in love with her nigga and she not gonna cheat, it's less likely that niggas is gonna try to talk to her. But if she's easily able to get to her, and you know that she's probably gonna cheat, niggas might talk to her because she's not really in love with that nigga. That's the key. So if a girl's actually in love with the nigga, she won't cheat.
Yeah, if she 10 toes down about you, it's not happening. Like, respectfully, if we even talk about on the flip side of it, like you think about marriage, if niggas know they can get away with some wild shit and you married, it's like, oh, if you throwing it, you in this shit, you doing all that flirty shit, guess what? It's like, all right, you might be open season if they gonna say you for the streets, like that shit not real. Versus like you really hold it down about your husband, like you supporting, you showing everything off, all of this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, no, I'm not fucking that up. It's like, to their point, niggas will die. And also at the same point, it's like, our egos are not built for rejection, right? Niggas go for low hanging fruit all the time. It's because they know oh, all right, this is light work. You feel me? And then to the female perspective, it could be the idea of, all right, yeah, I could get that. Like, I want to see what that's about because, yo, he cute, he fine. He obviously commit. So there's like, you know, there's that element of that game to it. And it's just like, there's no girl code.
Yeah, and women just think they better than the other woman. No, I'm popping. I think I'm better than her. That nigga should be fucking with me. Should be doing all this treatment for me instead of this bitch. Big Money V, your thoughts?
I didn't say. I mean, I was agreeing, and then it's not far fetched that both actually do the same thing. Like some niggas can know that you're married and they don't give a fuck. They just here for a good time because you get to go home to that nigga at the end of the day.
They'll do that if they know your nigga's pussy.
Yeah, niggas will fuck
they know your nigga's pussy.
Niggas will try to fuck your wife, but they ain't trying to keep her. These women,
No, like
these women
niggas will
trying to
actually
play
fuck
house.
your wife, but not trying to keep her. No. Now, for the simple fact, women do the same thing too, but sometimes there are women who will respect your shit. It's like, oh, you a married nigga. I ain't got no business talking to you. You got no business with being over here either.
Yo,
And
all right.
now I won't say that some people won't try it, but it's a rare occasion.
All right, fellas. I don't want to get y'all in trouble right now, fellas. But y'all two are
shit.
in both loving relationship. Now that y'all got into the relationship, have y'all seen the female attention a bit more stronger than when you guys were single?
We don't really go outside without our women. For real. We go to work.
All right, but you've been with your girl for a minute now. When you first started dating her and you officially made it, you were still in your prime at then.
I'm probably more in my prime now than I was back then. But
oh yeah, because you got bread now.
I got bread and muscles. I'm doing good for life. You know, my hairline started coming back in. I'm feeling good about myself.
I'm screaming.
I got bread and muscles.
But back then, I
like
think
you.
the initial phase is just the shock of it. Because again, for a nigga, when you pop out, complete transparency. Or let's not even play stupid, right? When you pop out with your shorty, probably before that, you had to start cutting off your joints. Right? So you're like, oh yeah, I like somebody. If you was respectful, you would cut off your joints. If you disrespectful, you just popped out like, yo, hey, look at my girlfriend that I've been talking to for the last 9 months. So you getting a lot of texts and calls about, oh shit, where she come from? The best feeling is when they say they be mad, but they're like, oh, she cute though. Like, all right, yeah, you did good, my nigga. I can't be mad at you. I'm mad at you because I can't have you type situation. So I could attest to that aspect of it in the sense of like, all right, yeah, the shock of it, or like, yo, I still. What she got, but I can still get you like that pride and ego situation. But at the same time, as time goes on, it's like, if a woman wants you or vice versa, like it's gonna happen. Like it's not. They're gonna say, or there'll be signs to it. But it's like, it's not like, oh my god, I need you because you have a girlfriend or a fiance or whatever. No.
Okay. Talk anything.
I'm with him. I agree. He said it all.
Now, we often talk about toxic relationships or toxic traits, but I wanted to hear you guys talk a little bit about the downside of a healthy relationship. Please, Slick.
Load it up for you, big dog. Let me see. TikTok take a while. There we go.
Talked about it, but bitch, there is a downside to being in a healthy relationship. Of course, it doesn't amount to the downsides of being in a toxic one, but bitch, I can't hit my mama, I can't hit my granny, I can't hit my friends. You bitch about nan issue. That's because my issues be like, I done told this nigga 16 times to stop leaving his motherfucking socks on the fucking bathroom floor. And that shit be having me fucking livid. And they be looking at me like, I know my mama be like, bitch, that nigga had 6 kids on me, shut the fuck up. And I be feeling invalidated, like, bitch. They act like you just a complaining asshole. Bitch, it is an issue.
Damn.
That is facts though. Like, you worried about a nigga's socks.
I'm about to say this other nigga out here beating you and shit, beating your homegirl and
This
shit.
got a whole lot of family on me. So what's some funny downsides of a healthy relationship that y'all can share? Nothing crazy. Don't get yourselves in trouble. I said funny. She
Niggas
probably
be eating your fucking snacks, bro, randomly out the blue and shit. That shit just get you tight. It be some shit you be looking forward to, like, yo, I got some leftover salmon from the spot, or I got this last bag of gummy worms. And you come home and, hey babe, how was your day? No, nigga, what is you doing?
Okay, eating the snacks. Okay, I like that. Tops, what about you? What's the downside of a healthy relationship?
You always gotta fuck.
Damn.
That's actually a good point.
You potted.
You always gotta fuck?
You potted.
Yeah, you can't say no.
Now.
Always gotta fuck.
You can't say, I'm tired, don't work. Because I'm tired.
It'd be
Turns out
like
let me
rape.
smoke.
It's like you know how we be dragging them? It's like that meme where it's like she holding on to the sheets and it's like, bitch, come in. It'd be the opposite way sometimes. It'd be like, yo, I want to sleep. No, nigga, come in. That's my dick. I'm like, God damn.
Mm-hmm. You say no, you got more. You got a headache coming your way. You might as well just take your beetroot, take your Mac of the big three. If you need a blue chew,
you can't say no to her because she be like, all right, let me smell your dick because you cheated.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come here. Where you getting it from?
I don't know how old your partners are, but at a certain point, of women are at like get that little second wind. So I feel for y'all. Until that second wind is over, keep fucking.
Mm-hmm. Take your vitamins. We should start.
Drink some water.
This might not go on a supplement page because we gotta make sure the brothers can keep it long and strong. Don't stop using these honey packs, y'all. Take them herbs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the rebrand, y'all rebranded after the big three, after the big three with the honey pack and honey and.
Whoa, that was not the big three. That was not the big three.
My bad.
Big three was all natural things.
It was ashwagandha, maca root, and that Tonkat Ali.
Yeah,
so you can tear that cat up.
That big three. All right, Big Money V, when you was in a relationship, what were some of the downsides when y'all was healthy?
Damn, I never had no shit like that.
Oh, damn. She got trouble.
Nah.
I can't lie.
You ain't never had the issue like TV shows. TV shows get a healthy relationship. TV shows is a fight. Because you want to watch some shit and all of a sudden now you care, but I'm already 5 seasons in. I got to start over with your ass and sit here and act shocked about things
like
happening.
You didn't watch it.
Facts.
I think it would be like more of a compromise thing for me. So it's like I don't like doing shit. Okay. So for example, I never liked anime. That was just me. But this nigga will be like, oh, like I watch all your little corny shit. Like you could sit here and watch anime with me. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to watch this shit. But you know what? I fuck with him to do it anyway. Because like I genuinely care about the shit that you like. And I shouldn't be acting like that because he does watch my corny ass shows. Like, I'll be like, oh shit, Real Housewives of Atlanta is on. Sit down. And this nigga would be like, I don't want to watch this dumb shit, but then be invested like two episodes in. So why can't I do the same shit?
That means you watching Naruto. That's a real one right there.
Unfortunately.
Naruto lit. Don't do
Okay.
that.
I support it. Alrighty, guys. Last week, we had Ash Cash said that she loved a nigga who shut up. Right? And Big Money V love that. She love a nigga who just keep his mouth shut. Well, she came back after criticism of that video, guys. And she came with some new things. And I want to know if you agree with her
Y'all trying to make me sound like I was so mean on my last video where I said I want my man to shut the fuck up. Well, I'm going to just say 3 things that are required from my man. And hopefully you understand what type of woman I am. Number 1, my man has to come with little to no opinions. All solutions. Little to none. What are you giving your opinion for? I don't care. You're a problem solver. Let's solve it. What do you mean? Once you give me too much time to think, it ruins the perception I have of you. I love you and I trust you, baby. It's that simple. Number 2, my man has to be very certain in anything he does. Obviously, I'm your woman. You can come ask me, whatever. But too many times I have to overthink. Why am I overthinking? Whatever you say goes. Duh. Number 3, and it's the last one. It's so easy. So easy. My man cannot say, I think. What the fuck are you thinking for?
I liked her better when she was making guac sounds. She needs to stop talking.
I've been saying right now, Slick.
Who's this girl?
That's Ash Cash.
Ash Cash.
What she look like?
Like heaven, bro. I'm just saying right now. For her,
you would shut the fuck up.
I'm doing all that shit.
You would shut the fuck up the first week. Respectfully, you would. But after day 8, you gonna be like,
I'm Charlie. What was that? What's that nigga? The silent nigga, Charlie Chaplin.
I'm weak.
Nigga, Nigga, I'm a meat. Nigga, mine. What you? I ain't saying a goddamn word. Did you see that dick sucking? I shut the fuck up. I think it's not even in my vocabulary anymore.
She a content creator?
She wasn't. A nigga did her dirty and leaked her joint. So she just like, she kind of ran with it for a second, and now she's like on her fake rebrand.
I love.
She was dating
those
Sharif Cooper.
Type of girls in the fake
I just sent it to
rebrand.
you.
Yeah, I love her.
She pretty. She pretty as hell. But sometimes pretty people gotta shut the fuck up.
So, Big Money V, what's your thoughts? Do you think you agree with her stance on how men should act in a relationship?
I would like for you to have an opinion. To a certain extent, though.
Can we keep it a stack with Shorty though? Cause she used to date athletes that all they thought about was basketball and niggas that's one track minded. So they probably either had the bread to be like, all right, we just gonna do whatever, or it's a different situation. She not living in real life. Again, folks, I mentioned this earlier. If you work at Walmart, stop expecting niggas to treat you like, like CEO 500, because you probably met that nigga at Walmart. He might be the manager. You might be the what's it called? You might be stocking the shelves or whatever, or associate, work. We might work in the food court at the Walmart, depending on what state you live in. But y'all met because y'all probably in a similar space to see each other, right? She's fucking rappers and athletes and things like that. I don't know if you watch post game interviews. These niggas can't answer but 2 questions every 30 minutes. You feel me? I can't have an opinion if I can't even write a full complete sentence with proper punctuation.
That's
and
a
grammar.
big fact. So,
for a regular nigga like me who's had the thing to get to certain points in life, yeah, if you say something that don't make sense that first week, your 7-day trial, I'ma shut the fuck up. But on day 8, remember that shit you said on Wednesday? That shit ain't work. That was dumb.
Okay. I agree. And why can't I say I think? Why do I gotta know everything? Like,
because people want ready-made products, brother. The idea is great. So listen to it. So women want niggas with money already made. Every decision they make is going. They want niggas with fatherly sensibilities who got it all together. Let's keep it real. All niggas want sometimes a fat ass. They not even worried about nothing else. A fat ass.
Oh no, he going for pot of the month, Tox. He going for pot of the month. It's October. He going for pot of the month already.
I didn't squat.
Damn, nigga, let me get on the board. Nigga, it's the first episode of October. You going for pot of the month?
Sorry, the niggas made me mad earlier.
They go for pot of the month. I respect it. Go ahead, shoot.
No, that's just what it is. If you really look at the summation of shit, what is it? Niggas can't talk. Niggas can't drink from straws. We can't do nothing, right? All we supposed to do is breathe and say yes and pay for shit. All right, cool. But you better fit the category of woman that I can walk out and niggas can understand it. If anybody got to say, I fucked up. I'm not living life right.
Oh, that's a fact. And I can't say drinks. I got to make sure I got to be very, very specific with the drink.
I got to be specific. Like I ain't just get my ID last month.
I like people who make complete sentences. Yeah,
you got to come correct. You got to know exactly what she wants, how she wants it. You got to give her the exact spot. Know everything to the key. That's what it is, right? Big Money V.
Leave me alone, because you valid.
Big Money V valid. She valid in these streets, and also in regards to Ash Cash, every time she go online, niggas is always hyping her up. So she got again. Clout creates a monster because now you think you should be talking. She's the person with zero opinions who we should not give a fuck about. This is like the Democrats. They would have probably had her at the national convention if they had their way, but that's why the country fucked up now.
That's a fact.
Y'all thought about that shit? We talked about Cardi B. Like, nigga, they had Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B over here at the national convention. And then Cardi talking about sucking dick and learning what eaters is. How am I supposed to trust that? How can I trust your political opinions and you just learning what an eater is?
I mean, okay, let me.
Yeah.
And then now
you could be well diverse. You could be well diverse in politics.
So Cardi B was over here talking about national policy. And then on her rollout, she talking about she didn't know what an eater was. You knew. Come
on now.
Meg Thee Stallion, she was a stallion. Sad, classy, bougie, ratchet in front of them white people in Wisconsin, wherever the fuck they was.
And she loved raw sex too. You feel me? She's still getting nutted in. Come on now.
I mean, she know when to shut up though, apparently now. So shout out to her.
She couldn't cook. She couldn't cook though. That's what Offset was saying.
Can't have it.
All right, let's get to our choose one. All right, this week's choose one. Would you rather lose your ability to hear music or the ability to taste food?
According to my AirPods, I'm already losing my ability to hear music. They tell me turn my shit down every day. So
come on, guys. We all love food here. We all love music.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to hear nothing. Music trash these days.
Yeah,
anyway.
take the music away, bro.
Yeah, take the music away. I don't gotta hear nothing.
Food.
Real talk, y'all.
Oh, wait, no, Tox, stop it, because you was on that bodybuilding diet for a minute. Your food was straight trash.
Chill, wow. Chill. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
You was eating jasmine rice and fish, nigga.
You about to get back to it too. You about to get back to it.
Nah, come on. Yo, real side note though. Y'all realize the R&B parties have killed the enjoyment of good music? Have y'all noticed that correlation? Because they play the same fucking songs. Every time I hear "Can We Talk," I throw up a little bit in my mouth when I'm outside.
Exactly.
I get upset.
Please throw that shit in the garbage.
And let's be honest. Since the cancellation of the R,
please, sir.
You cancel who cancel R. Kelly?
once we stop stepping. Whoa! Don't chill out. What's with you, gang? What's going on? Once we stop stepping in the name of love.
Only people that stop stepping in the name of love is niggas under 35, because we was the fake woke agenda, the work warriors. You go to your auntie family cookout or her job holiday party, you gonna hear that shit. You hear cutting up tomatoes, fruits and vegetables, and you hearing all that shit.
And you know what? I agree with you, Slick, because I think we hype up the 90s music so much that we don't appreciate the music, or niggas don't try to put enough quality music now.
It's because these DJs are ass.
It's because y'all don't
DJ
know
vibes,
nothing.
But these DJs are terrible. They play the same set. So the warm up set became the party, right? So now you hearing all the songs we used to like. All right, this is shit I just want to hear in my headphones when we get to the party and we go through the sections. We hear that the whole time, which is why I can lose music right now, because I'm not enjoying the shit. You get a good song a song that has staying power every 2 months. We have Folded and It Depends. If I look at my phone, what's the last song since those joints dropped that's like, all right, these gonna be around for a minute?
I can't really tell you anything. That's true though.
I'm scrolling. Still scrolling. Damn, I just made it back to It Depends. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, but man, I need to listen to music though, but I need to be able to taste food. I'm a fat nigga.
If you can't taste food, you could probably fuck with a bad bitch though, because half of them can't cook.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So I mean,
they
like
chicken Alfredo you to death out here.
A good chicken Alfredo go a long way. Respectfully, if you can,
that shouldn't be a signature though.
Nah, but think about it. If a woman can make these, all right. Let me throw a question out there, and then we'll flip it for V2. Your girl can only make 5 meals for the rest of her life. Your ideal woman. What are those 5 meals? You gonna eat them 5 meals on rotation?
It would be Haitian food for me though.
That's fine. So you
gotta be able to cook grill and bun. You feel me? Cox, what the fuck?
He thought he was Janet Jackson. He thought he was Janet Jackson just now.
Nigga showing the titties.
That nigga was like, ooh, titties.
I be forgetting I got certain pieces of ink.
Oh, this nigga want to know he a tatted up baddie. I hate this nigga.
That nigga's like, he said, I'm a thot. Give me lit one time for the one time.
A thotty. You can take him out the streets, but the streets still in him.
Chill. Back to these 5 meals.
All right, what's your 5 meals? Because because you changed up your diet. What's your 5 meals?
I like baked ziti. I like baked chicken, rice, plantain, beans, something like that. What's another good one? I'm trying to think about what she could cook. Macaroni pie. So baked macaroni.
The Haitian way?
I don't know. The West Indian way. I mean, Haitians is West Indian too, but the cheesy way, the good way. What else? What's another one that's a good one?
These is your 5. It's like she make these 5. That's all she know. Once you go to 6, she get a little, she go to the special bus. What's the 5?
At this point, some wings. I take some wings. That's 4.
She can make some good wings.
'Cause she
And
can.
then 5, soup.
That's fair.
Make me a good.
That's a very solid list.
That's a
very
fact.
solid list.
Look, if she can make a good piece of salmon, she make a good steak. She can make some wings or chicken cutlet, some kind. She could finesse a chicken some sort of way. She make the black rice. The black rice is official tissue for me. You feel me? Last thing, a burger. If she can do those 5 things, brother, I'm good. If she can go on the fritz when she got to make 6, and V, I know niggas might only know how to make 5 things, and they all might be eggs, and eggs. But if you got 5 qualities or 5, your man 5 things, he only get 5 qualities he bring to the table. What's the 5? You like, all right, I can rock with this. And young bull, you better be listening. Still the game.
Right. Ex Alley.
Come on, V.
What you got? 5 things.
Niggas can't cook, so like
5 qualities of a man. She's not even listening. Look at her. She immature.
Who's the real
niggas can't cook.
23-year-old?
Every man that I have actually experienced cannot cook for shit.
Okay,
nigga, we switched it up.
We switched it up for you. That's what I said. I said a nigga
man.
might only know 5 things. What's 5 qualities? 5 things that you need your man to be able to do, say, where, like, this is it. Like, those are the 5. You can be like, all right, you can play the game. You here. We know he has to have a hairline. He can't be going bald. We understand that from like episode 143.
He can't dress like a Haitian off Church Avenue.
He gotta have a sense of style.
He can't be a YN.
Facts.
Gotta have a job.
Yeah, Auntie can't do no YN.
He gotta have somewhere to stay. No. We understand that. That's not your couch or your bed.
Best quality, number 1, that I drilled into that man is be a man of your word. Have some type of integrity. I care about that.
Okay, Cardi.
Okay.
No, but I actually care about that shit, honestly, because how you gonna tell me unprovoked, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I got this plan, and you do not follow up with it. You're gonna piss me off.
Okay, what else?
You're gonna piss me off. 2, I would love somebody who would know how to cook, because I can't always do that shit myself. I be coming home tired. You saw me today. I went straight and got takeout because I did not take the oxtail out the fridge. That's a whole different story.
And young bull, she can cook. Young bull, she can cook. She ain't gonna chicken Alfredo you to death.
The 3rd one, you gotta have some type of hobby.
Hold on, cause y'all be quick to call a nigga hobby gay or some shit.
No, like you can have any type of hobby. I do not judge. I do not.
Okay, then for the sake of time, go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, because that nigga like braiding hair, you gonna look at him a little suspect. So don't say he got any kind of hobby.
No, shit, braid my shit because I need help. I'm a black girl who cannot braid.
Yeah, you do look like Queen Latifah, but go keep going, man. We got to.
Number 4. You gotta learn how to give my space whenever I require my space. Because it's nothing against, like, I like somebody who wants to be around me, but like sometimes you gotta back that shit up. Know that I don't want you gone. I need you around, but not like around, if that makes sense.
In the vicinity. Okay.
5th one. Oh, yeah, you gotta be a nigga of your like.
Okay,
how can I say this without actually?
You're working on yourself.
Damn. No, also that's another thing too. You have to openly admit that you are working on yourself. Nothing wrong with that.
Lying though.
No, but
I tell women all the time I'm working on myself.
Some...
God ain't done with me.
No, but what does that look like? Are you in therapy? Are you on a little plan with your therapist? Let me see that plan, actually.
Guys, you want the moral of this story? Unless you a big baller shot caller ass nigga, this is what you got to do. And all niggas want is a bitch that can make 5 solid meals.
Okay, part of the month. Part of the month. Okay. All right. I think that's a great way to end this episode.
I appreciate you, V.
Thank you, Big Money V. Hopefully, the young bull comes with those qualities.
He didn't get his insurance yet. He not in therapy yet. But the other ones he got you. He ready.
Give that nigga your number, okay? But anywho, download the Live Podcast app on iOS and Android. Make sure you follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. If you're branding those business opportunity, please email us at thismightnotgowell@gmail.com. I'm the voice of Outside, B Breezy, aka Poppy Sazon. This nigga talks.
I'm tired, bro. It's your boy Jamie Talks.
It's your boy Slick. Y'all be great. We see y'all next week.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.